Hey, this is Dr. Schultz at Pinnacle Career Institute North in beautiful North Kansas City, Missouri. And I want to talk to you about this evolution. I've read a lot of newsletters and I've seen a lot of things going on with this concept of evolving fitness industries, okay? And that is very true. And here's what a lot of the things that we want to focus on and where we're going with it, okay? First off, customer service has to be redoubled. This involves a lot of things, but this involves everywhere from keeping in touch with your clients to making consistent use of online stuff like we're doing right now. And customer service is just being available for your customers or having a solution for your customer, because they're going to come in. Let's say we'll just pick one of the main niches that we always deal with and are very successful with is weight loss. It's not just a training phenomena. There has to be nutritional support. There has to be things put in place that help them lose weight. The better you are at it, by basically having a clear path to eliminate questions, the better you will be. So whether it's sports performance, weight loss, anti-aging, youth sports performance, whatever it may be, you absolutely have to have a clear path and you have to have the resources available for that path. One of the main reasons why people leave is because they have questions or they are confused. Stop confusing your clients, okay? Give them the path. It doesn't always have to be you. Find resources for them that they can either take home, they can read online, that they can get good information from, and then let them run with it. But make it clear which direction you want them to go. So our customer service has to be there, okay? Another thing is, second thing, start moving in a direction of mastery, okay? What I mean by that is, it is easy to provide good customer service when you're clear on what you offer and you're incredibly knowledgeable about what you're offering and the goal that you're helping them achieve. So if it's weight loss, we'll just say general weight loss. That's a huge niche. But if we're really, really good at it, we have to keep rereading. We have to do our continued education. We have to refine our training systems. We have to get to know people. I'm a huge fan of Dr. Berardi's approach with lean eating, his male and female lean eating, as well as scrawny to brawny, because it is step by step, but it is very, very thorough. It leaves very little up to chance. You don't have to necessarily support those or send people to those, but the idea should be that you have shown that you are moving in the direction of mastery, meaning you're really upping your game with the level of knowledge, but also taking that knowledge and making it implementable in your system so your clients get it. If they get it, they will more likely do it, and they'll see you being able to support that higher level of results and a higher level of performance in your business, which means better results for them. That makes you more valuable. Number three, the big one I see is really redefining and honing in on your true service and your true identity. John Spencer Ellis has talked about it. Pat Rigsby has talked about it. Many people are talking about really getting to this identity-based, or at least your business has a clear identity, and really going with it. Okay, not being afraid of showing your true colors, your true beliefs, what you truly support. Really getting out there. People, enjoy really embracing your core, but if it's vague or fuzzy, there's nothing to embrace. Okay, so really get out there and really redefine who you are. Really get to the root of who you are and what your training represents. Okay, and all of this comes with kicking to the curb the frenzy that we had in 2012 of things like boot camps, training, that was all super cheap. Okay, I got to see that we're moving away from that, because people are starting to associate all aspects of personal training and fitness, which is highly valuable and highly undervalued, and you're creating a monster with these things by offering these services that are so cheap. It's hard to convince people that if they get it once that cheap, that it's really worth 10 times that. $29 unlimited boot camp offering every month, then all of a sudden you drop the ball on them. It's like, oh, guess what? This is really worth $290. You just got this awesome Groupon or Living Social. So now turn around and drop almost $300 a month on it. I have a hard time with it. You got to have a really strong strategy set in place, but I have a really hard time with that. If you're going to do something, have an introductory thing or an experiential month. But man, putting out those value prices is tough for me to really swallow. My services are not cheap, and none of the best trainers in the world services are cheap. They might be different levels uh, of income, and it depends on who you're working with, whether it's large group or boot camp. Drop the name boot camp, by the way. It's getting overused. Semi-private training or private training. I understand we're all in different demographics, but start putting a price tag on it that helps you make a good living and helps your clients perceive that you are a professional, not just a hobbyist, not just a wannabe, that you're a professional. You're going to invest in that time and effort and energy with the money that you're making to become a higher level professional like we talked about. So I hope this helps you dial in on a great 2013. Feel free to comment, feel free to ask questions, and I am here at Pinnacle Career Institute North to help deepen and widen your education so you can become the best trainer in the world.